Hey guys, my name is Kevin Carden. I am a photographer and digital artist, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this image right here. This is my white cow in a snowstorm. So this is one of those little jokes that artists have when they open up their sketchbook and they don't have anything but a white sheet of paper with no sketching on it at all. And people say, "What are you drawing? You know, what is that? What are you trying to create here?" And the joke is that it's a white cow in a snowstorm. It's just completely white. There's nothing there. And so I thought it'd be fun to make a digital, a Photoshop manipulation, a composite of a white cow in a snowstorm. So I want to show you how I did it. It took about 30 minutes to do, but let me just go ahead and show you the speed art here. And I'm just kind of walk through my process here. Maybe it'll be helpful for you guys. So I don't have a picture of a white cow. So I had to go to unsplash.com and download a picture of a white cow. So I found this one here. It did have some ear tags on it, so I just went ahead and just erase those just because I didn't want to see those in there. But that's the image that I used. It's a pretty picture of a cow, and just put it into the background. And then I had to find some snow pictures. And so again, unsplash.com is a great place to find these snow pictures if you don't have any in your own portfolio. So this was a pretty cool one, of a snowstorm with some mountains in the background and like an old little cabin or house. And so I thought this would be a good little backdrop, even though I'm going to blur it. It's going to be blurred in the background, but I still wanted to have some type of winter feel to it. So all I had to do was cut the cow out and cut, around the legs and everything to where it's meeting the grass. And really the hardest part of this project was blending in the grass, the grass that's with the cow, which is probably during the summer or fall, and blending that grass in with the snow. And so that was probably the hardest part. But there's a lot of things you can do in Photoshop, such as, we're going to make this we're going to make the grass a lot brighter, take out some of that saturation, and then add some lighter colors to it, trying to get it to that white value to match the snow. But I'm also going to need other pictures as well. So not just, it's not going to all be painting. It's going to be, bringing in some other pictures of snow, like snow-covered grass, stuff like that. And so I found some pictures, again, off of Unsplash, of snow-covered grass and other little, backgrounds that we could use in here. So I brought those in, kind of brought them to the very foreground so they can kind of be, where the cow is walking. It's kind of like a winter wonderland here. Everything is covered with snow, even the grass, even the field. And so that's what I spent most of the time doing, was just getting those that grass to blend in with the background and make it look like it's completely covered in snow. But then we needed to have snowflakes going. So I found this picture as well. This is snowflakes during a winter storm. And so I just brought that in and used some different blend modes, like the screen blend mode and the soft light blend mode, just to really bring those things, those snowflakes in there. But I really like that picture, and just overlaying it on top of the cow and the background makes it look like it's kind of a storm going on. But the background just got a little bit too sharp for me, and so I had to blur the background and also paint a little bit of atmosphere, like painted some fog and, made it look like the visibility was really low. And so that's all done with a Photoshop brush, just a regular round brush, just painting that in the background. So I really just wanted his head, the cow's head, to kind of poke through the snowstorm. That's really all I wanted you to be able to see. The idea is that this is a completely white canvas. Everything is white. You can't make out a lot of detail. The only thing you can see is kind of a cow's head popping out between the snowflakes. So once I got to this point, it was really just working on some fine details, just making sure everything looked right as far as the darkness and the foreground. Again, I played around more with that and got some different pictures for the foreground grass. Just really playing around with it. But overall, this is the composition that I wanted to go with, and just try to do like a little funny picture, saying that, sometimes when I get my sketch pad out and I really don't know what to sketch, I don't know what to make. And so I thought about that white cow in a snowstorm little joke and thought, well, maybe we can do that. So that's how I created this picture. Overall, it took about I don't know, about 25, 30 minutes. It wasn't terribly long because I was using all of those free stock websites. I really like to use my own photography, but I just didn't have a picture of a cow. So I wanted to go somewhere that had those. But all in all, a really fun project. You know, this is going to be my picture of the day, even though I didn't sketch anything. But I'm happy with how it turned out, and I hope that you are at least motivated, encouraged to come up with your own illustrations, your own sketches, even if your paper is completely blank and you don't know what to draw. Maybe use that, you know, that lack of inspiration. Use that for inspiration. And so, guys, I hope this was an encouragement video to you. Hope that you learned just a little bit in Photoshop. If you want to watch more of my videos, I do have a link below for more of my Photoshop tutorials. And you can check those out and learn more from those. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you again at the next video.